We're live. We're live.
We're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
No, we are.
No.
Yes. No, we are live.
No.
Look at this. So live.
People are not ready.
Actually, I don't even know if it's live. There's no telling.
Well, it's giving us a countdown, so.
Yeah. Hey, there we are. We're live. Hooray.
Are we officially this time?
Yeah, it's exactly 5 p.m. Eastern time if your time zone is working correctly.
And there's a nose.
And also a Katy Perry. They both decided it was time to be on the...
Look at this.
I know, they both decided it was time to be on the desk.
Yeah. I guess we just needed to start 4 minutes early every day.
That's right.
And then the cat, well, every day being just Friday.
Just Friday.
And then we would have all the animals here.
Yeah. So hello to everybody in the chat. The chat has been lively today ever since I turned it on.
Yeah.
With Gate and Ruth and Greg M. and...
Because Greg T is at the show.
He's at the show. He's not going to be here today, likely.
Yeah.
Hey, no cat fights on my desk, y'all too.
Yeah.
And Russell and Willem, who is Dutch Penman built.
Good job for getting it correctly, too.
Well,
if you're just glancing, I'm sure people get that wrong.
Could be.
Yeah.
Who else do we have here? There's a lot of chatter.
Yeah.
Oh, Becky's in the chat.
Yeah.
A box of inks on the porch. Well, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Nigel Lamb's in the house. So I'm scrolling through chat. The chat was busy today.
Yeah.
Love to see that.
Just have it on all day, you know?
Right? Carol Brosman's here, of course. They're getting their puppy tomorrow. Charlie the Pupper. That'll be fun.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
So exciting for new doggos.
Yeah. Oh, puppies, so much work, though. I don't know. It's a lot of work. Lisa S. is here, and Denise. Hello, Denise. Speaking of other puppers, Steffi Graff.
Yeah.
Been indoors watching the U.S. Open. Nice.
Yeah.
Mary and Blue and Song the Healer and Marie. That's it. It's everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Pre-show chat was really fun. Yeah, it was. Pre-show chat is always a lot of fun. I appreciate how fun this place is. And that's why I started early, because, you know.
I wasn't ready. I haven't opened this, so I feel like I'm, off.
Really are. I wonder if that's... We can also just tilt this.
Wow. I feel like it could have just been me. So please avert your ears, because I'm opening this can.
People like that.
I don't know if they do. That's
Welcome in, Stream Elements bot.
The bot's here.
Yeah. Oh, we did weights.
Yep.
I've been working out with Audrey.
Yep.
I'm not super broken today, which is the first for the week.
Yep. We do Caroline Gervan. She has an app. It's CGX.
Also, a YouTube channel
and
with a zillion
on YouTube,
things.
Yeah, she has lots of things. You don't have to get the app.
Mm-hmm.
But she is... What is she? Irish or... Is she Irish or Scottish?
She's English, but she sounds Irish to me. She lives real close to, just below Ireland. So.
But anyway, she's super pretty and not that perky. She doesn't speak through it, but you'll see. But she will wreck you.
Yeah, she's brutal. Leg day crushed me all week. I've been hobbling around for days and days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I had to warn my students.
He's been angry. Just been angry all week.
It's the worst. But every other workout's been fine. Just leg day was brutal.
Yeah.
Turns out I had never really done a lunge before, and learning to do that is horrible. So, anyway, whatever. We'll get it. It's fine. You know, what happened Monday? Oh, leg day was Monday. Too many lunges and squats. And
Mike didn't understand lunges.
No, literally never done one before.
Them, so.
Yeah. So anyway, should be okay. You know, just trying to get strong. Want to be buff.
He claims he will never do a Bulgarian lunge.
I don't think I can. I hope she doesn't do them because I can't do them.
There's going to be so many Bulgarian lunges in this set. So it's a 10-week series we just started. We're down almost the full 1 week. We're 4 out of 5 this week. So
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think I can do. I think my knee's just not going to let me do that.
Katie, don't scratch at our furnitures.
Katie, cut that out. All right. Waiting for your new Leonardo's Memento Zero in Alga. Oh, that's fun. Is that green? Save 35%. That's pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. You can sing Anticipation. There you go. Mm-hmm. You lived in Ireland 1 year. That's fun.
It would be.
That's fun.
Emily's a bad cat.
I know. Emily.
Yeah.
She's there looking at the curtains. She's like, "Where's this curtain was open?" So yeah. So.
Would you like one?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay.
Audrey's over here with red vines. We have our multicolored circus penis.
Yep.
Really good.
No. The only good one is anything but the orange ones, which is banana flavored, and fake banana flavor is terrible. It's not 6 o'clock. It's barely 5, but I'm still saying it.
Yep. Oh, hey, it's Mike from the SF show who gave me the inks. Welcome in. Come in, Mikey. Yeah, I didn't ever catch your last name, so I
just saw the first name.
Put on another light.
Ruth would like a red vine. Well, come on over. It's gonna be a long trip, but we got a bag of those in the house. That's for sure.
Yeah. Audrey demands that there be red vines on the weekends.
If we go to there's literally 2 places around us that sell red vines. So if we happen to be anywhere in the area, then I'm like, well, if we're going to that store, pick up some red vines for me. Which I shouldn't say that because I feel so bad. People are so nice and bring candy to shows and bring candy up to me, and I mean I appreciate it. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm the candy person. But it's great just to have. And
what's
after
wrong with being
the
the
show,
candy person?
I don't know. I feel like that's not a healthy thing. But again, I just have it on the weekends, and then I'm very good during the week.
Yeah.
Speaking of, this week was not a very fun week for me.
Why's that?
Dentist and doctor and all kinds of wise. So
look, the dentist went super well. She even complimented you on your teeth.
What
was like, good job on teeth?
No, she didn't say good. She just said good job, the hygienist did. So I took that as I didn't have to do very much. Good job. There's a dog playing with cat back here. Oh, can't.
True,
there's a tail. You can see that tail down there. There she is. Spaggles. It's like, huh?
That worked pretty well. Worked pretty well. Hey, Stacy, welcome in.
And then I had to get blood drawn today for my physical next week. So nothing big. It's just having to get the usual.
I got to squeeze them first. Do you like your red vines soft or do you like them hard?
I prefer a day opened. So not super soft, but I don't like when they get too hard either. That's sort of, there's been a little bit of air exposed, but not too much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Red vines, hard to find. Sometimes you only find them in the huge round containers. Yeah, we don't get those here, really.
Yeah, no place has the big round containers.
Like probably BJ's or, I don't know, Costco would have that.
Probably, but yeah.
Otherwise, we just get bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. Favorite puppy ever? Oh, that's so super nice, Blue.
Aww.
Appreciate that. Yep, Scraggs is being cool. Popsicle person year round. Nice. Scraggles has been in a really good mood today. Like,
she really, well, to you mostly. She hasn't really cared for me.
I think what happened was Audrey got up and left the house today early for her
as usual, but I think she might have known it was Friday.
I don't know if she did, but she seemed like, pretty normal. Did you get a haircut, Audrey?
No, I actually just blow dried it the proper way for my hair type. So
I didn't do anything. I just noticed I didn't do anything about it.
No, it's just I actually had more time this time, so I actually made it so it's sitting nicely.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, thank you.
So then Audrey came home and Sky was like, yes, it's actually Friday. I love it.
Yeah.
Because she knows tonight is pizza and tomorrow is pancakes. Yep. Those are her favorite things.
Her favorites. Saturday is her favorite day.
It's a good day for a little dog, I tell you what. Atlanta has King of Pops. She sells really good popsicles. That sounds fun. I'm
weird with popsicles because I don't like chewing icy things.
Yeah, it hurts my teeth.
Yeah, or it doesn't really hurt. I just don't like the feeling of it. Not that it hurts, but
I like to sort of suck all the juice out of the middle of a popsicle until it's just kind of slightly crunchy ice, and you can just eat that part off.
Yeah, it's particular, but a popsicle, you don't have that. This sounds gross, but when you have the icy pop thing, I don't know what they call it in other countries, but they have the little plastic around it. You can put your tongue against it to warm it up a little bit, which helps with it to me. And then it's easier after I warm it up. But a popsicle, it will hurt my tongue and stuff if I actually suck on it too much.
You know what I was thinking is yes, ices I think are superior because they're not as messy too. But what I do with a popsicle is I sort of eat bite a little chunk out of the side and you can suck the juice out of the hole. Because the outside freezes smooth. If you bite a little hole in it, you can get the juice out. I don't know. Otter Pops, yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Eat them anyway. Yeah, I haven't had a popsicle in so long. I'm not anti-popsicle. It's just not a thing we get.
No.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So it's been a pretty slow week for pen stuff. Although I did start the 30 inks 30 days thing.
Yes, you did.
Which may have been a huge mistake.
Well.
I actually haven't done today's yet. We can do today's on the air.
You can.
Yeah.
You have to post it.
Actually, it's right over there under your red vines if you want to go ahead and get that out for me. Like right under your red vines, yeah.
Speaking of, not really speaking of, I posted something on my TikTok.
You did. Audrey has a TikTok.
I'm a Gen Zer.
You're a famous TikToker now.
No, yeah, with all my 6 subscribers.
6.
6.
That is 6 times as many as last time I looked.
And you know what?
Huh. I was first.
Pretty fairly famous. Some people follow me back.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We had Jonathan Brooks.
Okay, good. Friend of the show.
Yep, friend of the show.
Uh-huh.
And Joey Feldman, the artist, followed me back.
I don't think Joey follows me. Now I gotta look.
Joey Feldman, yes.
Joey, does he just like you more than me? Is that what's going on here?
I don't know.
I don't know how to use TikTok, so I kind
of... see, you actually posted things. I just posted the one thing. You can follow me at...
You just search for Audrey Madison, you'll find you.
Audrey M.
The Nib and Nail Doctor.
That's really long, but, they're easy words at least.
Yeah.
So follow me, because, maybe I'll get, a little bit more creative. Probably not, but...
I don't see Joey Feldman following me.
Do you follow him?
I don't know, probably not.
Well, then that's your problem.
I don't... He sent me messages.
I did not send you a message. I waved at you. Fine.
You waved.
Okay.
She waved.
That's me. I waved.
Yeah, Nib and Nail... The Nib and Nail Doctor is her. I liked it. That's the first time I've ever gotten a message on TikTok. I don't really...
Yeah, I should just make it where I show a pen or show an ink, but actually show my nails in it, too. Yeah. So it's like a twofer.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't really have anything to talk about today. I've done my due diligence of distracting the show.
I am following him, actually.
Well, I mean, wave at him.
I don't know how to do that. Here, wave at him.
Well, I don't know. It just it says wave, and then I wave. That's the only reason.
Did I end up Hobonichiing? I have not. I have not Hobonichi, but I do have a thing I want to talk about on that tip. Did you do the string dance or whatever the heck that thing is called? I don't know what that means. Behind your 30-30, lost a square for today. Well, I mean, look, the day's not over, Ruth, so you've got plenty of time left. You've got another, several hours, because you're an hour or 2 behind us, right?
3.
Colorado is 2 behind us,
2?
right?
Then yeah. I was thinking of Carol's 3.
Yeah.
And then Ruth's 2.
Yeah, Ruth's 2, I think. So it's only 3 o'clock there. You got so many hours. So many. New pin this week, Pilot Taiwan 30th Anniversary LE. Matte green with gold trim.
I might have seen that somewhere, and I can't remember where.
I'm going to Google it.
Look, if I don't remember how many hours ahead or behind you are,
Found on the Reddit. Oh, that's real pretty. Yeah, look at that.
Green, I'd say, is the one color, of course, depending on the shade of green, that I will equally like a silver and gold. It goes. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, it looks great. Real nice.
Are you simulcasting on YouTube twice?
Mm-mm.
I mean, hopefully they aren't.
Nope, just the once. Oh, you mean and Twitch? No, I'm not.
Oh.
Nope. No Twitch today. No, you can follow me on Twitch though if you like, right there.
2 days a week. Usually do Tuesday, Thursday. Again.
Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday is my jam.
Would you like it better?
Yeah. It's way better than Monday and Wednesday. Although now I teach on Monday and Wednesday, but it's still okay because one is I have to switch my whole brain a day over, but I spend all of Monday teaching now, so Tuesday is still kind of is still fine.
Yeah,
but Carol's 3. That's true.
I did get a new pen at the show in San Francisco.
Yeah, Audrey did get a new pen.
It was new to me. It wasn't brand new that I got at the show.
I mean,
but
I think that counts.
Yeah, we briefly mentioned it last week, that one. So I did get that one. It's a hard medium. And I'll get some more things. I'm not on a low buy necessarily or anything like that, but...
No, you just haven't had much time to shop.
Yeah, I just haven't really... It's just been busy. August is always a really busy month.
Yeah.
Also...
Well, and those shows are super busy, so you don't get time
to shop much. Especially those 2. We only had 3 people at the San Francisco show. And then DC was just so busy. So.
I need to deal with my nails. We gotta get a manicure, Audrey. Look at me.
Well,
I'm rough. My nails are not as nice as yours. I have one little bit of nail polish just like
Oh, it's
holding
still
on.
tiny bit there. Wow.
That was before San Francisco.
Oh, wow. Well,
So, today is Noe Russell sales pitch call day. Yeah, well,
my busiest show is always Philadelphia. Always.
Oh, Dustin sent me this one.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Dustin's here yet.
Dustin's not here. Yeah, he sent me a cool package. It has like some glow-in-the-dark sealing wax. I got to find my little spoon thing to melt it in. And this big old Jinhao. He said, "I know you're you're not a Jinhao person, but he said I really need to try the X159. I put an ink in it and I didn't like it, so I decided to just empty that ink out because I didn't know that ink, and I'll put in one that I do know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if the nib's not working right or if I just don't like that ink. But so we'll see. But big burnt orange pen. It's a possibility. See, this is my to be cleaned pile.
That's just too many.
It's too many? No, I can still close the top, so it's the perfect amount. One more, and it's too many. Yeah. No, I've got clean pens on my to-do list, so.
Yeah, we have our reservations on that, so.
Well, I haven't had good experiences with them.
That very much too.
So these are my 30 inks 30 days so far. This is restrained. I know, right?
It is not very you.
Oh, these are all very me colors.
I don't know, but this is just
browns and like interesting grays and other stuff like that.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I just feel like this is not a good mix of colors so far.
Wow. I was gonna do orange today.
I mean, okay. I'm just telling you, It's a lot of brown. And a lot of just darks.
Well,
like these look mostly the same. 3 brownish ones.
So this one actually has a story. So this one,
I know, but still,
it dried up, and I kind of didn't notice until it stopped writing. I'm like, so I had to refresh it. It's really this like brown with like a bunch of like, it's got like a weird sheen on this one. It's, I don't know. It doesn't sheen green or something. It sheens matte black somehow. I've never really seen that with an ink before. So I really like that ink. I keep running it out. But, and this one up here is a sparkler. You just can't really. There we go.
It's blue on blue, so that's why.
No, it's gold on blue.
I thought it was blue.
Well, I don't think so. I think it's gold.
I thought they said blue.
So the weird thing is when you look online for this ink, it doesn't say it's shimmer at all. Huh. And the bottle doesn't look. I kind of wonder if like I got the only shimmer one or
no.
I don't know. But that one's shimmery, so it's more fancy than it looks there. And then there is like my perfect kind of.
Oh, that's a Galen leather one. I was thinking it was the. I'm stupid.
You thought it was the Enigma one. I
thought the Enigma one. I'm sorry. I've totally missed. I'm wrong.
Yeah, that palette's ready for fall, right?
Yeah, it is. That's true.
Spoonbill. So Spoonbill, I actually ran that one out, but I'm gonna do Flapjack Octopus today, which is a bright orange.
Oh, I remember that one.
And then Dakota Thunder, because it's super fun, right? Okay, there's Dustin. We were just talking about your that Jinhao you sent me. Number 8 nib is a game changer. We'll have to see how it goes. It didn't work well with the first ink I put in it, so I'm gonna try another one. But Dakota Thunder is real fun. That's got like a green sheen to it. Although this paper kind of ate the sheen.
That can happen.
It's barely there. This is the Waringle thing, and it's...
Does it absorb well?
What do you mean? The ink?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it sucks the ink in too fast.
So that's what happens with the sheen. Then it goes away when it gets sucked in too much instead of sitting and drying on top.
You know, a weird thing is, I learned a lot about... This isn't weird, but I learned a lot about sheen and how it works from talking to Daryl at the San Francisco Pen Show, the Masubi Daryl.
Yeah.
He says a lot of the time sheen is really a factor of the paper itself because it's something about how the paper absorbs things.
Yep.
And like how the ink like sits in the sizing and then the light will go into the sizing and come out. And with some dyes, they sit in the sizing, which is that coating on top, and then the light reflects through it, and that's what the sheen is. He had a fancy word for it, and I have blanked on it.
I believe it, yeah.
But it's some fancy like optics word.
There's so much in paper that I don't know about, but I think it's very interesting, and the science behind it and how it's done is great. I enjoy it.
I'm never going to learn all this stuff about paper,
but you find it interesting and
for sure.
like to know that sort of information to explain it to other people.
And I feel kind of like very few people know as much about paper as Daryl does.
Oh,
that guy is a font of information about paper.
Yep.
And And then this is Kakamori Hello up at the top, which like for some reason feathered, which is kind of weird. Like it doesn't really do that on other stuff. It only really did it in the September bit. So it could be that that's just like where I grabbed the paper to bring it out.
That's totally possible.
I kind of think that's what happened.
That can happen. I've had that happen where if somebody has had lots of lotion on, I don't know who would have
put
that lotion on their hands, but yeah, just having that first movement across the page.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, oh, the paper's bad now, but after you get sort of do the greasy spot and then it gets better. Usually it's you, it's not the paper, but I definitely have that.
That's why I keep a couple of these things.
That's a good idea. If you are a person like me, having one of the blotters just to have on the hand.
Or just a lot of these papers just kind of like that. So like my commonplace book is Cosmo, and that stuff hates hand oils. And my favorite ink paper that I'm using over there is Endless, starts with an R, Regalia? Something like that. And that hates hand oils too. So I really have to keep one of those handy.
Dustin went to a friend's house to pick up some stuff because she's moving. You're sweaty. I think if you just went outside where you are doing nothing at all, you'd be sweaty. Or maybe you don't because you're used to being there and living there and you don't do that as much. But I would for sure.
Nah, you still got to sweat. So it's good for you. And then Seiki, which is like one of my all-time favorite inks. Really cool ink. All kinds of different colors in that one depending on your paper.
Is it gray? Is it pink? I mean, what is it?
On this one, it's like you get gray and on this one you get gray and pink, but on a lot of other papers you get like other like different combos. It's such a weird ink, but I kind of love it. And then Strigoi, because it's just the last bit of Strigoi, and I'm cleaning up that pen. But that's a super dark navy with like red micropigment in it, kind of like Cheerio Water Bus. But I don't think it works as well as Draculea. It's the newer version of Draculea.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this is the black with red instead of the red with black.
No, I like the other one better.
Yeah, the other one just is better, I think. This one didn't quite work out as well. You just can't see the red as much against the black. It doesn't pop. But blotter paper is a must for lotion hands. Put it into your writing hand. Yeah, I do too, all the time. Let me grab a pen here.
And sometimes I won't think that I'm going to be writing something, and I'll lotion, and then that's part of the problem too. I'm not expecting it, and then I don't have the blotter paper out, and just start writing on it, and oops.
Yeah. This is one of my Eco Teas. I don't remember what this one's called. It's like yellow. So let me grab my blotter paper.
Is that an older one?
This one? No, this one's fairly newish.
Saffron?
That's probably saffron. That's probably what it is, actually. Yeah. It's the 8th, right? Good.
There's some exciting news.
Do some exciting news while I'm doing this.
Sunday is Mike's birthday, so we're celebrating Mike's birthday today. So make sure to give Mike a happy birthday in the chat.
Yeah, it's going to be my birthday soon.
He's turning 29.
No, I'm not.
What? Candles on the pizza, indeed.
There we go. Flapjack, octopus. Yeah, it's, now I actually don't know how old I am. What did we decide? 44? Something like 40-something.
I can't keep track of our anniversary, other people's come on. I can't. You're in charge of yourself on that one.
No, we both know that's not true.
Well, yep, 29 again.
I don't know. Do I want to be 29 again? Let's see. We were, what, 27 when
we were married.
I was 27 when we got married, right?
I was 25.
I was 20... Probably 28
Well,
then.
It depends because Mike's 2.5 years, so it just depends on the time.
Yeah, it was November though, so it's probably 28.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 29 was probably a pretty good year. Well, was that my first year out here?
Oh, I don't know. What is time?
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Oh no, I colored outside the lines.
Oh no!
I have an artist in the chat. This is a problem. I'm not as close to the paper as
Since you're 29, Willem is 35.
Not 29. I'm not a person that hides their age.
No, I mean, it's fun. It's funny though.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't say that implied that you didn't want to say what your birthday is. It was just like
Oh. Yeah, no, a lot of
happy birthday in person. But you just want to be there.
Say he looks purple gray? I mean, that's entirely possible. Lots of happy birthdays. Hippo Birdie. Okay.
Yeah.
What are those hippo birds called? They're called something. Those white ones that hang out on the back of hippos. It's definitely a name for those. I don't remember. For your birthday, out of respect, you're not going to sing? Oh, come on. We have IDs to track our age for us? Yeah, I guess. Um, 79 was a good year. 79 was a good year. Are you also a 79 there, Adam Johns? Alright, should totally approve outside the lines. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Should I try to draw a flapjack octopus?
You are technically Gen Xer. Right? Yeah, you are.
I'm in the micro generation, that Oregon Trail thing. No, you're full on. No, you're a millennial.
No.
Class of 2000, Audrey. You are a dead on millennial.
No. I feel like I'm in the micro generation.
No. I don't know.
Carol, this is just exactly like how you draw, correct?
Some of his little antennae are behind him, but
yeah, I know.
Antennae, his tentacles. There you go, perfect. 979. Hey, Adam, we're twinsies. What day though? What day?
Yeah.
If it's Sunday, then we will be actual twins.
Yep.
Yep. See exactly how she draws. Now I have to look up a Dumbo octopus just so you'll know. Oh, our flapjack octopus. Oh shoot! I drew a Dumbo octopus.
Oh no.
Well, let's see if it's... Nope, it's okay. They're the same thing.
Okay. Whew.
Whew. Oh, crisis averted. Look at that. Look at that. It's dead on.
Wow. I was very nervous.
Dead on. Look at these little cuties. Look at these little cuties.
Yeah.
He's got those little tentacles all wrapped up underneath each other.
They look like troublemakers.
It is a little troublemaker. Look at that.
21st.
Look at that. Look, it's pretty close. Tony, you got me first. That's okay. Can't teach Mike as an artist.
Yeah.
No, you can't teach me that I'm an artist, as you can't teach me. Not seeing to spare my inability to sing. Nah, that's totally fine. I also photorealistic. Yeah, I was going for life. I don't know, whatever the word is. So yeah, look at trollmakers. They do look like trollmakers.
I don't know why, but they do.
Stick figures. I am pretty good at stick figures. I gotta say, I do stick figures for my class. I tell them about how I'm an amazing artist, and I draw the trolley problem with trains and stick figures, and they're like, "Yeah, we get it now. You're terrible at this."
I think any octopus is a troublemaker.
I mean, yeah, probably so.
So I think if any of them are going to have some aspect of troubleness to it.
Yeah. So that's Flapjack Octopus. This is an amazing orange. It's so good.
Yeah. So saturated.
It's bright. It's happy. It's got a cute little mascot. I should have drawn it. I don't think I could draw him with his little fin, his little tentacles tucked under, because it was just like a blob.
No, just like a blob. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to spread out his tentacles. They're actually a little bit too spread out, but you know.
No, we got it.
Yeah.
It would be hard with a pen like that in that space that you had.
I would have done better if I had looked at a reference, but it's still whatever. It's cute. All right, so that's fun. Could you actually put that back over there where it was? I don't lose it. Cool. Like this thing really a lot. I like it a really lot too. They're really good. It is real fun. Here, I'll find you a link. Oh, it's Fountain Pen Companion. They got me.
Yep.
Intervillium Minx. There's the Strauch. Cephalopod series. Here it is.
Cutest little mollusk in the sea.
It's the cutest little mollusk in the sea. They come in like these fun jars. Yeah, I like them.
I've heard from a lot of people. I say a lot of people, maybe it was not that many people, but they're apprehensive about the inks because of the jar.
Oh, the jar is really secure. Really?
Yeah, I've heard it from multiple people.
Huh.
And I don't keep care of the inks like you. I just tell them that you haven't had any issues with them.
What kind of issue? Like, what are they worried about?
Like it drying out, or then that's not like it rusting or drying out, or things like. If anyone in the chat feels that way, let us know what.
Yeah, no, it's basically it's a jam jar essentially. So I mean, it doesn't take very many. Like it's like a I don't know, 1/8 of a turn or 1/4 of a turn or something maybe to close it. But I mean, it closes as securely as a jam jar does. Like you can pressure vessel those things.
No to bivalves.
No, octopi have
okay.
Octopi have more valves.
Yeah.
So, but no, they've been. It's been really secure. I've only got the one, but I don't know how it would rust. There's nothing in there to rust. The cap is. I mean, I guess I mean, the cap is, what do you call it? It's not lacquered. It's like...
Not lacquered.
But I mean, it's like it's like food safe stuff. It's not gonna... No, I wouldn't worry about it at all. The inside is waxed of the lid. It's... No, totally fine. I don't know... They won't fall over, which I really like. It's got a big enough opening. You know, when it gets low...
I've heard from people.
When it gets low, it will be tougher to... Because you won't be able to dip your pen into it.
A lot of
jars are like that. Yeah, so that's not their problem.
How long is it going to take for you to get to that problem?
I mean, forever.
Yeah.
Dustin's also saying your hair looks great.
So I actually did my hair. I dried it properly instead of a... You gotta hurry up,
Usually
sort of, which is often.
Usually I'm going to the other end of the house and being like, 5 minutes!
I know, and I'm like, stop! I can't help. Just don't tell me that. Yeah, but today it was. Yeah. I had the brush and the whole thing going today.
Yeah, the smaller glass bottles are perfectly crowned. I've actually got one of those, real handy.
So they have 2 sizes on there?
Not so. If you get these, you have to get like the whole set.
Oh, okay.
So they come in like a little set for each of the things.
Yeah,
it's like,
I gotcha. That's too bad. They should have selling in those too.
I agree. These are half an ounce.
Thanks, Justin.
So I mean, perfectly cromulent amount of ink. I think it's good.
I think that's a nice size ink.
Yeah.
I don't need a full ounce or 2 ounce, but at this point, there's so many inks out there that. Yeah. I don't need 2 ounce.
I think this is a great lid. I really like the way it like pokes down, so you don't have like the that bubble at the top that'll pop and spray ink everywhere.
There's similar ones we have at FC.
Yeah. You can't fill it to the very top though, which is I guess some people might want to do that, but you don't want to do that with ink anyway. It's annoying when companies do that. So, but yeah, very good. This ink, of course. Actually, I shouldn't say of course. We didn't talk about it on here, but. Indigo Bunting Blue does have a little bit of a problem. They had a bad batch of dyes from their company, and so some of the original Indigo Bunting Blues will sort of degrade, like the color changes wildly. And so somebody told me that theirs turned like tan, and it's supposed to be this, and mine was never this color, but it was like, it was I don't have the card handy anymore, but it was a very different color, and I was like, well, that's weird. And then I opened it up again, and now it's like, I don't know if you can actually see, but it's actually pale green. Actually, yeah,
you can. So, I thought it was a green. I mean, I knew the outside looked blue, but my brain, when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's actually a green.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be blue. And so I contacted them. I was like, hey, I don't know if y'all have heard this or not, but I think there might be something weird with this one. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, we know. We've corrected the issue. We're really sorry about that. So they said just send them an email. I think it's like, well, I could look it up. It's like, I don't know, to whatever their customer service website is, or email is on the website, and tell them about it, and they'll send you a new bottle. So they offered to replace this one, and I was like, no, y'all sent this out for review. Don't replace a free thing. Like, that's no good. But
and your swatch is still fine.
Well, right? My swatch was actually never right, because when I got it, it had already started to turn. Yeah. So I don't think there's anything dangerous. There's nothing dangerous in it. It's just the dye is just kind of degrading. The degraded color is really cool, actually.
So this happens a lot in nail polish.
Oh, really?
And it happens all the time. I think I might have mentioned it on. If you've heard this from me before, I'm sorry, but I just happen to have a set of nail polishes here I was going to show. And this is 100% the type of polish that will, over time, fade.
Really?
Yeah. They will fade to a different... I mean, depending on all of the things that's included, but it takes sometimes years, and it depends on if you have it exposed to more light and things, or temperature and lights and things. But like a bright purple like this is very well known to be a fader, and if you're buying it, realize that it could change a little bit after a few years.
Will it do that if you leave it in the light, or will it do it like even if you keep it in a drawer?
Even if you keep it in a drawer.
Okay.
Yep.
It's just not super stable.
It's just not super stable. So that is not surprising. I'm sure there was just something with that batch, because it seems less common in fountain pen inks.
Yeah, so this is the color when I got it.
Oh,
it doesn't change on the paper, but it changes in the bottle.
Yeah.
And now it's like this really interesting light green. It's going to keep going lighter, though, as the ink breaks down.
Breaking,
or the dye breaks down. So some people have said it went tan, which is really interesting. But so this is only over a few months. I think I got these in February or March or something like that, probably. And now it's gone to green. So... yeah, if your bottle does this, just reach out. They'll make you right.
And I recommend it for unless you you've done something where you kept it in the like a hot sun in a car
I just put it in the window of the
then don't contact the person. But if it's just randomly in a drawer and it changes somehow, letting the company know, even if you don't want anything returned, just so they know, just in case.
Just be nice about it though.
Oh yeah, I mean,
because they probably don't really know.
They might not, or they do know, and they're like, "Oh, thanks," or "Let me know. I'll send you a new one out then."
Right. I have a bottle of Diamond Ancient Copper is mislabeled to degrade. It's now a yellow green. Oh, interesting. That's weird. That sounds like it might have been mislabeled, but
they have so many inks, so it's possible.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if that color broke down to green though, but and also I've never heard of that with Ancient Copper. So.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Maybe it was made of real copper and it's just patinaing. Yeah,
that's
there you go.
Yeah,
there you go. Hello, happy Friday. Sorry you're late. No worries, Laura, one of our lovely mods.
Yes,
welcome in.
Hello.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Hasn't turned to ghost yet. Yep.
No, it hasn't yet, but maybe eventually.
Yeah.
It's not Cream of Ghost. I was just using my Cream of Ghost pen actually, which is this one, which had Ferris Wheel Press Cream of Earl.
Oh yes.
And also some
the
tiny
blue
flecks of blue left in the nib. Probably.
That was pretty. I really like that color.
It actually is really nice still. It hasn't changed. It's still the same. It's still a really nice bluish color.
You should just keep that ink and just put it in a vial and be like, I want to get this made.
Maybe. Well, let's see.
Well, I mean, you like it.
I do like it. Let's see how it shows up here. I was just using it today, actually. Oh, it's gotten a little bit darker, actually.
Well, it's got that happens
over time. It's broken down more of that blue flake. So this is supposed to be a super duper pale tan that almost doesn't look like ink, but now it's a nice kind of seafoamy color. I dig it.
It's pretty.
Then where's the other pen? I just inked up a pen with that Enigma color that we were just talking about. Oh, here it is.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I also didn't have this last week, I don't think.
Oh, that's right. It came on Saturday. Things always come on Saturday for us. They
always do. So this is the TWSBI Indigo and Bronze.
Yep.
Which Audrey was pointing out looks a whole lot like
it looks a little rose goldy to me. More on the type of gold that is closer to rose gold. Not, you know what I mean? It can be a little more yellowy.
So rose gold is always a little bit different, right?
Yeah, that's
I was like, no, this looks like bronze to me. Let me get a rose gold. And so I pulled out my Aurora 88 that's black and rose gold, and it is very, very close to that.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's weird. That's not what I remember rose gold looking like. And so I pulled out another rose gold pen, and that one was way yellower. Yeah. So it just kind of depends. But yeah, this is I really love the color combo on here. I love the iridescent top or metallic top on the finial. It's just really good. And then I put this Enigma ink in it. This is Vinta ink Enigma from.
That's the ink I was thinking he was having on the.
Yeah.
I thought it was that ink.
Yeah. It's not that far off. It's
not that far off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's this one from Enigma Stationery. And this one has a ton of shimmer. That's actually what you're seeing in here, mostly is shimmer. Is the new TWSBI limited? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know for sure. I think it's like a special edition, not a limited one. So we'll have to see. But they still have the jade one around. And I imagine there have been different ones of those. So both brass and rose gold draw a color from the copper. Right. It's just a matter of how much you put in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has definitely got that. And it's kind of the same-ish color. It's going to be more blue, but... It's not super far off. This is terrible paper, by the way.
That's more turquoise. The other one's more teal.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. So, yeah, this is real pretty. And I really like this ink in there, actually. It's lighter than the pen, but that shimmer makes it
But with the shimmer, it's really great.
It looks so good. Yeah. I mean, it's a good-looking pen to begin with. Because
inks in a bottle always look different in the bottle than they do.
Right. Yeah. This one doesn't really. This looks pretty much like it does in the bottle. Yeah. At least, when you open it, because it's got a black bottle, of course. But,
that's right.
Yeah, this is for Enigma Stationery. Met them, and it's really fun. You can see little bits of that shimmer in there. This shimmer mixes in real quick. It doesn't seem to settle much. It really moves, which is nice.
How much are their bottles?
These are $20 for shimmery Ventas. Yeah. Which is... I think that's normal for theirs. I don't think that's an upcharge for Enigma or anything. But anyway, I think get them to update the logo. What logo? Vinta? Let's see. I think I missed a little chat action here. Did you see the Kveiko All Sport in orange from Goldspot? Absolutely.
I told Mike, I was like, Mike, you getting that? And then he said,
so.
No.
I don't think so. It's this one, the Mercury Orange. It does look really good. I don't have any of the metal Kaweco Sports, and I'm a little dubious about them. I like the plastic ones just fine, but I don't know. $92 seems like a whole lot for
anyone want to sell Mike on it? Tell us in the chat. I tried. I'm like, you have your 10% off with the Patreon code for being a patron, and
it's a really nice orange.
Free shipping.
I don't know. When I carry pocket pens, I'm probably carrying like Shown Design ones for metal stuff, or any of my mini Kaweco Sports for.
But this is a lot cheaper than a Shown, even.
That's true.
I mean,
well, it's not a lot cheaper than a Pocket 6, actually.
Well, Pocket 6.
Just a little bit less than a Pocket 6.
But I'm saying, and I'm not saying I love Ian's work and everything, and he is a small maker in the U.S. Like, there's a whole other thing about
this is pretty close to that price, though.
But it's sort of similar, so you can't say it's overpriced when it's still cheaper.
Yeah, it says, let's say BRZ on there.
And if you're a true orange lover, you would get it, Mike.
I'm a true orange lover, but I'm not indiscriminate. So, love your aluminum sports. You prefer the metal pens. I like the weight to them. Yeah, I might eventually. I don't know. We'll see. Love your aluminum sports. Twisby. Oh, a Twisby logo at least match the trim color instead of the garish red. I think it looks really good on this one, but I mean, it's just kind of their thing. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't bother me at all.
I mean,
it's fine.
What does the other one look like again?
It's metallic.
Oh, it's the other way. Okay.
Yeah. Well, this one's just plastic, and this one's metallic. These are also an upcharge.
Yeah.
So like it would cost more to do this finial on the pens, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I think most of the upcharge is for the plating.
There's a wild nose.
He's out there catching lamb chops for us. You can't see him yet. Kaweco is not made for your hand.
No.
Nice. Got a brass Kaweco, which is outstanding. It does look better with tarnish and being knocked around. I don't know what the aluminum ones look like with normal pocket wear.
Maybe he's not coming.
Probably you're not going to get a whole lot of pocket wear on these. Anodization is pretty tough.
Yeah,
it's very thin. Well, aluminum anodization is kind of thicker. But I've learned recently this week talking to some
we've learned a bit about anodization.
Yeah. I have a good friend. Well, one of them's Ian. He does a whole lot of anodization and stuff. And then another one is a friend of ours out in Australia who does professional anodization but on different materials.
Yeah.
And so different metals have very different thicknesses of anodization, that sort of thing. So
it was very interesting.
The elusive nose. He's around. He's around here somewhere.
He's here at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Which we started early.
I think you mean exactly on time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The other thing that I'm looking at is this one, which Audrey tells me is
it's very Mike. Well, it's very Mike.
She's like, yeah, that color combo is you're kind of ugly, is what she said.
I meant that in a term of endearment sort of way, not as an offensive thing.
Yeah. It actually doesn't look like this in real life.
And
it's much brighter.
The Christmas sailor that I have, I say it's a fun, ugly pen.
It is.
The combo is so weird and not just weird. Yeah. And I like it, but it's sort of ugly too. It's one of those things. I get it.
Yeah, so this is what it looks like in real life. It's much brighter. It's more shimmery on the barrel.
It's very 70s.
Yeah.
It's a very 70s sort of.
It's got a kind of a mid-century modern sort of situation. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I've got some store credit and that sort of thing built up. So, Sailor from Gold Spot's supposed to arrive by Monday.
Yeah,
nice.
We were good and we didn't get any. I had them in my cart and I was ready.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have told me. We could have done that.
You weren't totally into it. I sent you a bunch of links and you're like, yeah, that's it. I'm like, well, okay, that's fine. I don't need any, but they were on sale. Look, I'll continue to get my, either ones with your, Gold Spot money, or I'll buy secondhand. It's fine.
Yep.
If there's one that I fall in love with is my thing, then I'll just get it. That's fine.
I did a post for the Gold Spot blog. That's why I have some Gold Spot caches. I do these sometimes. There you go. I did a whole write up. They wanted me to do a write up of the All-Star and Safari, and so I gave them a comprehensive.
I have not read it over. Write-up. Would you say that it's closer? That's some face.
How do you like that picture?
That is the creepiest picture. Wow.
I kind of love it.
I married that.
This is a picture of me from from
okay.
San Francisco the first time I went, I think.
Oh, 2 years ago.
It was a very long time. I mean, look at those glasses.
Kind of creepy, I know, right?
I know. And well, the rest of it, like the part that's cropped off, is I've got like a puffy sticker of a seal on my forehead, and this is from like way after hours at the show.
Okay.
If Bijou's in the chat, she was there for that.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was fun. Go check that article out. Tell them I said hi.
So, overall, would you say they're very, very similar, or more different, different than you would think?
They're more different than you would think.
Okay. That's what I was sort of spoiling or teasing it, but I think that based on the few things that you were telling me about it, there's more than you would think that there will be.
Did I see the Pelican 600 art? I absolutely did.
Oh, somebody else mentioned the Pelican 600, the art one that came out.
That's what he
just said. That a different? Oh.
I think you're just reposting it, so I missed it the first time.
Oh, good. Or somebody else did, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of video of it. Let me find that. I just got to scroll back
I do not. So, but I have heard that it's beautiful in person.
Here's another thing that y'all should. This is a material called Opex.
Oh yeah, I remember. Who has that?
There are a few people that do it. I forget who the maker is of the actual stuff. It's like a big time materials maker. Like you'd recognize the name if I could remember it. This was Caitlin's. She had it at DC, but
I saw another one. Yeah, that you. It's seen on Instagram.
Yeah, River City has some of this stuff.
That's what I was thinking of.
Right Turns has some of it, I want to say. There are a few people who are getting some OPEX.
Oh, that sounds right. Right Turns sounds right, too.
There's somebody else. Something Wonders NC. Wood Wonders NC.
Wood Wonders, I think.
Yeah, they had some. But this is just, it's an incredible material. It's really expensive.
And in person, I'm sure it looks even better. It looks great on that, too.
In person, it is mind-blowing.
Yeah.
In video, pretty good. But in person, I have never seen a more beautiful material.
Yeah.
But, a pen like this is probably $450, $500 because the material is very expensive.
And they have to be cut a certain way that would be for pens and things, too. I understand how that goes as well.
Yeah, it's just really
I should go get my nail polish and bring that in. The mind-blowing one. In a very different way, of course.
No, that's not it. Oh, you know what? I put it on my camera, on my other camera. I don't have it. Yeah, that the short story of that is it is extremely good. That art pen. It looks okay in pictures. Yeah. It is awesome in real life. It's
How much do they go for now? Or is that one more expensive because it's a?
It's more expensive because it's one of the art series, I think.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But it's done as like a lenticular hologram. It is super cool. Kimberly posted a picture of it, actually. Let me see. I think it was in Slack. Kimberly is not in the chat, I don't think, but am I going to be able to find it? I'm not going to be able to find it. I don't know. I don't think so. $550 if you shop around. Yeah. I kind of hope that my new friend from Pelican might send me one for review and to show off, but I actually need to send him an email.
When is my Pelican supposed to ship? What month?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
End of this month, I want to say.
Really? So I'm talking about
the pink one.
Is it the 205?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. The pink 205. Or what is the name of the one?
I don't know.
The ink this year? Rose Quartz. Thank you, brain. Because I had to get that. I had to get it. And I wanted to make sure I got it. So immediately I was like, Mike, get it.
Yeah.
Get it, Mike. Put it in the cart.
Hey, new pen friends. Should I get 10% off my first purchase?
Yeah,
It's not my first purchase.
If you buy anything from Endless, you definitely get tiered amounts of savings for it. So.
Estimated delivery date of September 2023.
Okay, well, good.
This month sometime.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I don't think they give an exact date, but this month. I want to say it's end of month.
Okay.
After Pelican Hub, I think.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of weird to me when they release, but yeah, it's coming up. So yeah, it looks real pretty. Yeah. Oh, even the piston mechanism is pink.
Piston's pink this time. Interesting. I didn't even notice that. Huh.
If you're in the U.S., you should check Applebone. They often have Pelicans for Euro rather than U.S. prices. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Yeah. There was something on Instagram. I don't know what about. So
it could be the 600, maybe.
Oh, you know what it might be?
Don't mean to speak for you, Lisa, but I'm assuming that's what it was.
Which one is their official one? Actually don't know. Huh.
Pelican Deutschland, probably.
Where was that? I missed it. There it is. Maybe. This isn't Greg's though. I think this is
That's definitely not. That's a kid's thing.
Well, that didn't work at all.
You could just do Pelican 600 and most recent. Potentially it will.
It doesn't seem to find stuff in... It seems like it finds... I don't know. I haven't found it yet. Whatever. It's fine. I have a pen made from the macromolecular metal M3. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds wild. Something on Instagram about a delay with the Pelican. Oh. Oops. Huh. Well, I don't know. I can't figure out what the Pelican one is. You'd think I'd be able to find it in people I follow, because I definitely do, but I never use Instagram to look for my followers or people I follow.
Somebody will tell you what to look at.
I look at my following. Clicking on it doesn't do anything. It doesn't work real on the PC, unfortunately. Oh well. So the Discord for people who contribute to his Patreon. Oh yeah, I do have a Discord for that for sure. I don't know who was saying, but yeah. So, did somebody send something on Discord? Oh, let me check. Pentalk, there it is. Got it. Oh, it might be. No, the gold pen. No, that's not it. I mean, that's the pen.
Yeah.
So here's the... Nope, not Firefox. I need to do a display capture. There we go.
Yeah, this picture does not look very great.
Yeah. This is Kimberly's.
Yeah. That's pretty.
There we go. That looks better.
But...
Without the bright light on it.
Yeah, I think the lighting I used for mine was a little bit better than when she did this one. But... I don't have that on this computer, so I can't do it. Oh, well. So, yeah, but it's really pretty.
This is what it looks like. And just,
Here. Yeah, it doesn't look nearly as good.
It's
like, that looks fine.
Yeah.
But it's not as good. It's not as good as it is in person. The lenticular hologram action is super good.
Yep.
So, yeah, that looks cool.
You should mention the 10,000 sub giveaway info.
Well, I don't have full info on it. Just like I'm going to do a thing. So I hit 10,000 subs a little bit ago. We talked about that last week. Actually, what am I at now? It's let's see, 10,090.
Wow.
It's gone down. It was 10,091 earlier. Somebody hated me.
I get it.
I get it too. So I have been talking to vendors about. Because I want to do a little giveaway for y'all in my community who have, stuck around and maybe even just recently joined or whatever. So yeah. I'm going to have a 10,000 sub giveaway thing. Probably I'll start it up next week sometime. I haven't, heard from everybody I want to hear from and that sort of thing. But I can tell you that there will be good prizes. I have already gotten...
Confirmation
of people, offering hundreds of dollars in prizes. Which is great. Some of it's products. Some of it is... I didn't ever actually send this link to
you better get ready.
I know. I can't either. So yeah, it's pretty great. I am kind of blown away by...
I don't know. He's always shocked by it. I'm like, sure, if they, a place is...
Well,
people love a giveaway.
I guess, yeah. I'm just kind of blown away by how generous some of my vendor friends have been. It's pretty awesome. So it's going to be great.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to scrounge through my stuff, see what I have. It's going to be fun. Yeah. Can't wait to win these prizes. I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, you have lots of things that you just I got a second one or, yeah.
Well, I don't know about lots, but I definitely have some of that stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to see what I can throw in. But some of it is going to be, unfortunately, U.S. only because of shipping things.
Certain, yeah.
But some of it won't be, so...
Yeah.
And some of it's like gift cards, which is cool, and that's just anybody.
Yeah.
So it'll be real fun. I do absolutely hate reaching out and asking people for things, but I've been fighting through for y'all. So it's been really great. Nobody has been like, no, gross, that's stupid, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's so weird that you expect that. You're
well, I don't know. Hey, you know how I am. I hate asking people for anything. It's like against my nature. So put names in a backpack and draw names. That'd be pretty fun. I'll probably do this will probably need a spreadsheet, which is fine. I'll do like a Google form or something.
Google form is sort of the
I like
sort of easier. There's just so many problems with spam or people making accounts that look like yours and then nefarious things. So.
Yeah, I don't like to. Yeah, I don't want anybody to fall into that stuff. So I'll probably I'll have a Google form of some kind. I'll use some random.org and we'll just pick some winners. I'm not really sure how I'm going to organize it exactly, but I'll figure it out over the next few days and probably let y'all know about it next week. So, oh, hey, Julie Hyman, my little sister. Yeah. Welcome in. Sub sandwich. Sub sandwich would be a good prize. I'm not going to lie. I do like a sub.
You win a Jersey Mike's gift card.
Right? Yeah. You get it, probably don't have the nerve. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't like putting people in a position to say no or like, I don't know, inconveniencing people. And even just like having to put the mental effort into, should I do a thing and like how much of that thing should I do? Like that's more than I want to put on people. So I hate doing it. But sometimes I will just for, stuff like this. So.
But they could also, even if they felt like they needed to do that, they could have been like, I'll donate a safari or like it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't have to be $100 whatever or two.
I know.
So it could have been something that's our bottle of ink.
I know.
So it didn't have to be great.
It doesn't
and the
matter.
fact that people were so giving.
It could be matchbooks and toothpicks, and I would still feel bad about it.
No.
I mean, I feel bad about asking for it. So,
I mean,
but anyway, it's pretty amazing. Pinchley had some place pretending to be on. Tons of people have had that happen.
Yep.
Last time I did a giveaway, I had a bunch of like. I don't know, bot or spam accounts or something in the chat being like, hey, click here for the giveaway. And I think it might have fooled a couple of people. And so I had to make it like a short, being like, don't click any of that. That's nonsense.
Tagging people and being like, contact me through or whatever. And then.
Oh, yeah. It was like, you won. Contact me at, I will never contact you that way. So,
that's the thing.
Yeah. So that's why I like the Google form. Because then you can give me your email and I can just send you an email for myself. So anyway, so that's going to be coming up soon. That's going to be fun. I'm into it. And we're going to have cool stuff, so. Hobonichi Pilot Capless Mother Earth. Oh, what is this?
Can we get more Decimos, Japan?
Right, give me them Decimos.
You don't even like the Decimos.
No, the Decimos nice.
I mean, I just wish it got more love from them.
That's not what I want. Copy that.
Yeah, that's super exciting about the giveaways. People are so nice.
Yeah. What is this? Gotta be this one, I guess. Last year's store. I don't know what's going on here. I don't like that. You go to Reddit. What do you got for me, Reddit? Anything good? No, it's not gonna be that one.
22.
I don't know this one.
This is April 2023. That's a Firmo.
No, that's just a.
Yeah.
This is Vanishing Point. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Dismo Wateres. I don't know which one that one is, but
who even knows?
There's been some beautiful Japanese exclusives. They had 4 sets of different colors. That
Reddit was the right one?
Oh. Why does it say mother?
I don't know. What's the story on this one?
It says created 2010.
Oh, Earthbound. Earthbound was it's a video game.
Huh.
The Mother series. Yeah, it's a video game. I didn't play it. It was like it was kind of Japan only for a long time, so I missed all the early Earthbounds. It's not Mother Earth, it's Mother Earthbound, like the video game. I see. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I never played that, although I do have it on I don't know, one of the retro systems.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So anywho, tried to find the Japanese Decimo at Chicago Pen Show, but no luck. So if you go this year, Bert Oster, Bertram's Inkwell, had and will probably still have a whole bunch of amazing pilots. Who knows what he's got now?
Left.
They've been to a few shows, but like it still seems like there are endless endless pilots.
I would go to the Bertram's Inkwell website and just send an email to him and just say, I heard that you were selling a bunch of Decimos and or Vanishing Points. I was wondering if you could send me a picture of what you have or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've looked on the website and I couldn't find. I don't think he has them there.
I mean, they've been seriously picked over, but there are a lot of them. So, creator of the Hobonichi was also the creator of Mother and Earthbound. No way, really? I knew there was some crossover, but I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, drop Bertram's Inkwell a thing. They're pretty good. Always says interesting stuff. Used to go to the store when you lived in Maryland. Yeah, it's a good store. Bert's a good guy. Always liked that dude.
Yep.
And he gets really cool stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have been.
Him.
Yeah, we did. They have been picked over, but also,
sure.
I mean, you know.
But they did have there's so many of them.
Yeah, like hundreds. It was wild how many there were. It was like a big person in the community's whole collection. Yeah. So.
And they got everything. It seems like if there was one, they bought it.
Yeah, pretty much. Dental engraving? What? I don't know. So. Yeah, good. Oh, the other thing I was going to talk about was that planner thing, since we were talking about hobos.
Oh, that's right. You
haven't actually even seen this yet.
No, I have not.
So I will have an unboxing for this, and you'll have to promise to watch it. But,
and I told Mike he had to buy this thing.
Yeah, you were right.
Okay.
So this is from Yoseka, the Yoseka lab, where they try out stuff. And this is a planner kind of tester,
sampler,
essentially.
I think they called it.
See, actually, you'll see here. Yoseka Lab 2-month weekly planner. A self-contained planner that can also be used to map out large projects, record travels, catch up on your planning routine, and more. So this is real cool, actually. And it includes 30 different styles of monthly layout.
That's crazy.
Which is kind of wild.
A lot.
Oh, wait, no. Monthly layouts are 2, 4, 6. Oh, no. So there are three monthly layouts. Weekly layouts, there are 2, 4 maybe? 10 and 12, 14 and 16. Oh, they do 2 weeks at a time. 2 weekly layouts,
gotcha.
And then there's more weekly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 weekly layouts. Yeah. So this is actually real cool. And it has a couple of layouts that I hadn't actually seen before. So I go through this in that unboxing a little bit, but yeah, I'll start with a couple bit of, some graphs just to use up space.
Yeah.
But then we have some monthly layout, just nice undated monthly layout, very clean, just grid right there. And then this one is...
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, right? It's mostly graphed. Then it has a place up here for you to put in the dates.
Yeah.
Right?
On the month. Yeah, the date for the month.
Yep. And then this side has space up here for stuff, and then these are the days, and there's space on either side.
So you can just write notes of things on there.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you could use this for lots of habit tracker stuff.
Sure, yeah.
Or you could use it for just some static dates or anniversaries or birthdays, like that kind of stuff. Yeah. That could be pretty cool.
But more than the whole line instead of just a little box that who knows.
Yeah, I mean, it's broken in the middle, and it's pretty small. You'd have to use a pretty fine nib to get in there, but you could.
And what kind of paper is this?
I actually don't know what the paper is.
Okay.
You asked that last time, and I
thought
didn't know then either.
It was Tomoe River 68 is what I thought it said.
Here, you can look at it and see if it says, but I don't know. I decided that wasn't at all important since I was just looking at layouts.
Well, just...
But there's this one, just email Bertram's, cool. So then there's this one, which gives you, this is definitely more of a habit tracker situation. So you can fill in the dates over here, write notes on the top, and then track stuff down here. And you have the days across. So, one of those. So every page of this almost is a whole different thing. Yeah, so this is a weekly spread. So you can put the dates and stuff up at the top, and it gives you the days of the week, and then it has hours going vertically, which is pretty interesting. Kind of minimal, maybe too minimal for some folks. I don't really know, but it's pretty good. And then we got 2 of those. And then...
It has, 3 monthly spreads with 3 different formats, 10 weekly.
Oh, 68 Tomoe River. Okay, cool.
I was right.
Yeah, look at you. It's B6 size.
B6.
Yeah, I kind of decided that stuff didn't matter because I really just wanted to use it as a sampler. But yeah, good to know. So it'll be fine with pens. So then this is another weekly spread style where you just have weeks across or days across. And then kind of like 3 blocks. So I guess like morning, afternoon, and evening.
Evening is my,
I guess. So this would be good if you don't need like precise blocking, you just want to put in appointments or something. So that's kind of cool.
And then it's a full page of notes.
Full page of grid. Same thing again. And then this one, which I really like. I think this is very good. Yeah, this is one I hadn't seen before. I'm like, I think this would be great for me.
Yeah.
So you have the days up here, and you can put in appointments and that sort of thing up in here, as long as you don't have a huge number of appointments.
That's true. If you're a person that you're at meetings all day and everything, this is obviously not going to be for you. But
yeah, right. So for me, the way that I do a lot of my planning, especially my week-long planning, is I do it like quasi bullet journal. So it has like Monday over here, and I write a bunch of stuff. And as I do it, I use one of these actually, these zig markers. And I just go boop and put a dot next to it. So if it gets a blue dot, that means, hey, you did it. Yeah. And then if it gets a red dot, it gets moved over to the next day. And so I just write it in.
There you go. Okay.
But this one, you could just do you just have like a to-do list. You don't have to move it over. You just like put it on there for the whole week.
Yeah. That's nice. So it's
and you could use it for appointments and all that kind of stuff too if you want. But I think for me, this would be really good. And also on the back of here, I didn't notice this during my video.
I was just gonna tell you about that. I'm like, oh, that's really helpful.
I remember I told you like I couldn't find this when I was doing the video. I'm like, I wish I knew where to find this. So it has here weekly and monthly spreads. That tells you, this tells you what the spread is that you're looking at right there. And also inside here, these are like a table of contents. So it tells you what you're looking at. This is page 18 and 19. So this is vertical plus memo. Top portion of the spread is divided into 7 blocks, one for each day of the week, while the bottom features an open grid that can be used flexibly. So I've got this vertical memo.
So who makes that?
Yeah, right. So you look at vertical memo here. There are only 2 of them. They are... I lost it again. They are the Hours Research Project Journal. Never heard of that one. And the Takahashi Torinko 757 planner. Those are the only ones that use it. I've never heard of either one.
It's a B6 and then a wait.
Oh yeah, this one's B6 and then this one is Pocket. So they're pretty small, but
potentially. Yeah.
Well, they're actually this size. This is B6.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Well, what's Pocket though? I mean, that's
Pocket is going to be like field notes style.
Yeah.
So, but I think B6 would be fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I might have to just like find those because I really like this layout and I want to try it out.
So yeah, I feel like Hobonichis are nice and they're great.
Yeah.
But I don't think people know the different types of planners and what might work better for them.
A lot of people use a couple of different sorts of planner.
You think?
I think so. Well, because a lot of people have like one at home and then one they carry with them. And that's kind of what I do as well.
Just like more of a monthly thing on you.
Well, so I got my Hobonichi, which is down here. Like I use my cousin, which is like really big and thick, and this is heavy, right?
Yeah.
And then this one, I've been carrying this one, which is one you talked me into this last year.
I have to talk you into things.
The way you talked me into it was being like, hey, you should check this one out. I'm like, yeah, this looks really good. This is the Kokuyo Jibun Techo Light Mini.
Oh, yeah.
Which is too many words. But this has actually been really useful. And if I don't...
Techo is really good.
Like, if I don't get a full-on Hobonichi, I will probably get another one of these. Because this is a full year. It's very nice and small. And I really think that's pretty great. So, I just put a couple of stickers in there. I actually had to tape them down. These are ones that fell off of some other thing.
Yeah.
But this works really well. It's got anything here I can't show. No, this is all fine. So, this is the weekly spread, which is totally fine. Yeah. Works really well. But it doesn't really have a whole lot of room for like extra tasks and stuff. Yeah. And then the monthly spreads look like... Anything here I can't show? No, this is all fine as well. Then this is the monthly spread. I have a cat on here. So, yeah. So pretty good. These are pretty small spaces, but
yeah, they are, but
often I don't have a ton of different appointments on a day, so it works out okay. But yeah, so I like this. I think the paper's good. It's got a nice look to it. I like this like
coloring.
Yeah, the coloring is mild, but it's actually really helpful.
It is.
I just throw it, and it comes with ribbons, which is nice. Hobonichis don't come with ribbons.
Yeah.
It makes me mad. I add my own ribbons in there. It's very.
But
clumsy.
Then you have to have the notebooks.
Yeah, they mean you use their covers, and they have those in there. So I add mine on with duct tape is what I do. I duct tape them to the back of the thing.
It's classy.
Actually, this is Gorilla Tape. So.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Anyway, have to run. Happy pizza. See you later, Laura.
Yes, happy pizza indeed.
So, I don't know. I think a lot of people use some version of that, or they have like a work one at work and a home one at home, that kind of thing. But anyway, this is another weekly. Looks pretty good. This one looks pretty good. I don't love the layout on this.
This looks weird to me. Like I don't know what the slash. Like what is a slash?
Oh, that's for the month and day. So like 9/8.
Big. I don't know. I don't know why that's so bothersome to me. Like
you're like, I hate it. It's got a slash.
That just needs to be like up higher and smaller. I mean,
all right. You know, fair enough.
I don't know. Right. It's after 6. I'm hungry. You know.
Is there anything else?
My 3 red vines didn't.
This is one I don't like. This is weird. It's too busy. There's too many lines going everywhere.
Yeah.
So you do your days in these big blocks, I guess?
No, I won't. Yeah.
It's too much. It's too much stuff.
I guess I like a little more structure. I like a little bit more. I don't know. I guess if you have very specific things per day that aren't timed, or I don't know. But
well, I do like that it's got like the sort of quadrants within quadrants, like those heavier lines.
Yeah.
But something about the layout is just not.
I don't know.
So I guess you start with Monday here. I do Monday start because it's like that's kind of what I do. But this is just too much stuff, and it's not in the right order. I just don't. Why is there a blank space up here and not down here? Like I don't know. It's just like it doesn't work for me. So I don't know. I don't like that one. But I did find at least one that I really like. This is another one that's kind of the same thing, but without the grid.
That one doesn't bother me.
It's got the slash.
But it's up higher.
Okay.
No, I like that one better than the other one. Again, feel free to disagree with me. I'm just glancing and thinking about what might work. So.
Well, like, whichever one you like, you can go through here and see which ones have it. So, like, most of them have a standard. Like, that's just a thing. And the vertical schedule, lots and lots of those. But some of these others are more sparse, and they're all over the place. And this covers a whole lot of journals.
You should look up, like, one of the ones that you liked. Vertical and memo.
Yeah.
Do you want the...
Is that that's the pocket one? Look at the other one.
No.
It's right here.
It is TAKAHASHI. New word. TORINCO. And it's the...
Got it.
Oh, there's different kinds.
Number 747, 757? 757. Yeah.
These aren't lining up with things, which is confusing me.
Like, oh, it is a little bit off. Huh?
Yeah, it's off.
There we go. It's on Amazon. I wonder if they have it in... I don't think they have it in Yoseka. Interesting. They got it on Amazon, though. That's pretty good. It starts in April? The hell? Weird. It's not very expensive.
B6, yeah.
Yeah. A wish list. World chart. Who doesn't need a world map that's totally unlabeled and it's kind of worthless? It's got the monthly. That's cool. It's got the monthly, and it's got this weird weekly thing that I like.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I like the one for next year, but
what kind of paper is it? Only 4 left in stock.
Doesn't say.
Color rose.
No, doesn't say. Amazon Japan. Interesting. This is Amazon.com, but these are all Amazon Japan. I wonder if I can even get it here. Well, I don't know.
Huh.
Let's just include like a tester. Yeah, it's exactly a tester, Julie. That's what it's for.
You should look under the English language results.
Oh. Nope. Like, yeah, here it is. Well, here's this thing.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, it's meant to be kind of a tester, which is really cool. I think
maybe you should look the other one up.
Okay.
It is Hours Research Project Journal.
Is there a brand?
No, that's all. It's hours.
Oh, OURS.
Hours.
Not hours, like amount of time.
Yep.
That would help.
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
It's similar.
Well, it is a journal, but I don't know. Interesting. None of these are. I think it's creative. They had one, maybe. What are you pointing at? Oh, okay, good.
Oh, they have.
So, late to the party. Oh no, it's totally fine. Yeah, this. I mean, it's interesting that there is even a planner
Tester
thing like that.
Sampler.
Yeah.
Letterpress labels.
Wayfarers. They have a lot of stuff from Hours. Can we price high to low? No, they don't have it.
Well, they might be able to get it, and they might.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe
you can email and be like, "Hey, you have their other stuff. Are you gonna get their thing next year?"
Well, that's the low one. I don't want a pocket size. It's too small. But B6 would be cool. Anyway, this Yoseko Lab thing is real neat.
Yep.
It's good. It's good. Amazon lets you order some stuff from Amazon Japan. Oh, that's interesting. What you want? You can't break the ease of using iPhone, phone tests, and calendar. Yeah, so for me, there's something about the writing of it down that really helps. And if I have something in my my iPhone calendar, like I'll put it in there when I'm on the go, and then I get home and I put it in my Hobonichi, and then I put it in my Jibun Techo, and then I put it in my weekly one. Yeah. I run 3 planners, is what I'm saying. Yeah. So.
Do you have ADHD?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Sick also has a blog entry about the sampler explains it all, like the one with the days down the middle. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I have not looked at that.
That is what I was looking at.
Yeah.
That's like the main thing I looked at.
Didn't do that at all. What'd you find, Dustin? That was a long link. Oh. Oh. The Japan store. Interesting. So what's that? He hasn't said yet. It's a lot of planning. Well, you know. Post-it still on the porch. Post-it note is still on the porch. The post-it note extreme is still being extreme.
From 2018?
It's so old. Yeah. I actually took a picture of it not too long ago. I bet I can find it.
Wow.
Every once in a while I take a picture of it just for posterity.
Sure.
I mean, it doesn't look great anymore.
Well, no, it does not.
It's taken a beating from the elements.
Yeah.
And from being a post-it that's literally been on a porch for like 5 years. I do check sometimes to see if it's just like bonded to the paint and it's going to tear the paint off, and it hasn't yet. So.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
And when I try to stick it back, it sticks back. It's wild. I don't know. I'm not seeing it here immediately. Wait. Nope, found it. Yeah, here it is.
Oh, I forgot you had a
wired mouse.
Yeah, it's wired. Who has that?
Yeah, 2018, I think it says. 7/3/2018.
Wow.
Yeah, it's looking rough. But that was as of July 8th, so the day before Julie's birthday. Was the last one I found on here. But yeah, still out there, still holding strong. It's kind of a beast. Anything good over there? Oh, just scrolling.
I'm just looking through to see.
Have you named the post-it? No, but it can almost vote, I think.
Soon.
Learn to write your stuff in notebooks so it doesn't vanish when you change employers. Dude, let me tell you about this. So our school is changing from Google stuff to Microsoft stuff. And we just found out that our Google contract is ending, like, not at the end of October, but like kind of mid-October, which is not great. And I don't know what's going to happen to like my YouTube channel that I have, like a whole bunch of my class videos and stuff on. I've got stuff in like Google Docs that are like course papers and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to ITS. Be like, does everything go away? Because I don't think it all does, but they're going to like delete our email account. I don't know what's going on. It'll be weird. Send that photo to the Post-it people. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true. I mean, it's been through snowstorms. It's been through hurricanes.
Although
it is on the inside of the porch and not the outside.
Still.
In the middle of the term, like, middle of the term.
That's not a good idea.
It's weird. It's weird. And we're not switching our stuff over to Microsoft's OneDrive or whatever until like February. No. January or something like that, I think. So, I don't know. It's going to be a mess. I better print out hard copies. Yeah, I should print out hard copies of my my videos. I think that'd be really good. That'd be helpful. So, change in the middle of the semester. Yeah, no, it's not a good change, but it's the way it goes, I guess.
That's a good deal for a sailor. The Shikiori.
That is very inexpensive.
Yeah.
$71. Free international delivery.
Yeah.
Oh, wild. Look at that thing. That is cheap as heck. Even the regular price is cheap as heck. Yeah. Wow.
So if you want this...
Is that a mini? Perger Slim?
I'm assuming it is.
Zoom in on the nib. 14K. So it's definitely a slim.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought so. I thought those Shikioris were all slims. Yeah, that's months with nothing. I mean, what's this about months with nothing? Oh, no. Well, I think they're like, it's going to be some kind of staggered thing where we'll still have some of the services, but not all of them. It's weird. And like some of our email will be safe, but if you have emails that are from somebody who's not with the university anymore, like those will get deleted. So you got to like copy those. It's going to be weird. It's going to be real weird. So.
This is really weird. It says it's a frequently returned item. I've literally never seen this on a thing before, right here.
Huh. Yeah, weird. No, I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a good deal if anyone's looking for a...
City of Augusta, Maine just upgraded their computer software and it caused problems sending out property tax bills. The first payment was due on 9/14. Yikes. Yikes. Make flip books out of my videos. There you go. That's what's up. Yeah. I just got this channel you recommended. What's it all about? We're talking pens here, Jacob.
Yes.
We are pen nerds, also bag nerds, ink nerds, that kind of stuff. So lots of stationery stuff.
But also pizza and like we just talk about lots of things, really.
Yeah, at some point we like I keep grabbing for my mouse and it's over here.
It's me. I'm using it.
Currently, we're griping about how our schools are not changing our technology on
you can have that back. But I'm
on
still
the schedule that
we
like. But George Washington switched from Prometheus to Blackboard for online courses. It had less than a semester to swap 2 entire courses. Yeah, so they're actually getting rid of all the WordPress stuff that our current courses online are on, and they're going to be just getting rid of that whole service. But some of the ITS people are working on doing it for us. I could have done it myself probably, but they'll do it prettier.
Yeah.
So I'll it's neat that you're getting a channel recommended to you. That's neat. Thanks for clicking on a thing somebody recommended to you.
And everyone is super.
Whoa. Just like fell off hard. That's weird. Huh. I don't know.
People don't want your planner talk, Mike.
They got tired of my planner talk. That's what's up. Talk about stuff with pens and excuse to be on the live stream. That's right.
Yeah.
Is it a good deal if it's frequently returned? I mean, who knows? Hey, Greg from the Orlando Pin Show. How's the Orlando Pin Show going?
Hello.
I hope it's going great. The pictures we saw from there looked really fun.
Yeah.
Some of our favorite vendors there. I was surprised to see Smrooty on the list.
Yeah.
Smrooty Pens, pals of ours.
It's a new hotel, right? They said it was bigger.
I have no idea, actually.
That's what I heard.
I don't know. It's only the second year, so
yeah.
Nobody got used to the old one anyway. Might as well just switch.
But it looked like I heard somebody say it was a bigger. Instead of 2 small rooms, is a big room, which is nice for vendors all to be in one location.
Yeah. It should be fun. Well, look, you got the famous Brad Dowdy down there with you. So
thank goodness.
Go and say hi to Brad Dowdy for us.
Yes, tell him that
the ballroom was freezing. Had to go buy a coat.
And you found one in Orlando?
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, in September. I mean,
one of my good friends got married in Dallas in April.
And
we had to go find Audrey something, and we could only find like a sweater. There was one sweater in all of Dallas.
And the whole mall thing, and it wasn't even like a jacket. Like, so it was so wet and cold out, and it was a sweater. So if you got that wet, it was just a cold wet.
Oh man!
And it was outside, and they had to make it outside because the groom said it would ruin
we don't need to do anymore. But that was, it was a mess. It was a little bit of a mess, and it was like over Audrey's birthday weekend. She did not have a good time.
Nose is here.
Hey, Nose.
Here he comes. Oh, also we forgot to mention we have animals, and they often come and say hello. This is Mr. Nose. He's 18 years old, and he's the best, and everyone loves him.
I don't even know if that dude's still around, but
I hope Jacob is still here.
There's a cat. I don't know. Did we talk about this other tactile turn I got on here? I don't know.
Look, I don't know what we talk about. Well, there's Mr. Nose. Let's show it against him.
Yeah. So this is from the Shop series, and this went up like the day after we got back from 2 days after we got back.
Yeah.
Or was it the day we got back?
Look,
did I buy it on that Monday?
Matter. I don't know.
Man, I don't even know. But
no, it wasn't Monday because I was at work and I slept after the show.
Okay.
The next day.
So yeah, well I know I bought it at work. So it must have been Wednesday. So it went up on the shop series, which is like usually where they put short run stuff and like kind of weird things. And this is a material called Techaform. I'll have a video up for this as soon as I take a cover card photo, really. And it's meant for use in food services mostly. It's a really like high performance thermoplastic like Ultim and Peak and that kind of stuff. But it's made for food services and it has a whole bunch of little metal flakes all throughout it because it's meant to be super easy to find. So if you have like, I don't know, something break off from a machine, A, it's blue, so it doesn't look like food. But B, optical scanners and X-rays and all kinds of things can pick it up very easily because it's just chock full of metal shards. Shards.
Those shards.
I forget what I was even trying to say, but it was pretty tough. But yeah, it's real nice. I like the bigger diameter on here. It's like, you can see it's fatter than their normal pens.
Yeah.
The plastic ones are always a bit fatter.
Yeah.
But it's a great feel. It's got a good snap to it. Kind of echoes a little bit.
It's a very loud snap.
And the metals are more subtle, but this one really pops hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, really nice pen. I love the shiny titanium on there. It's great.
Okay. Well,
hey,
thank you.
Thanks for the euro. Appreciate it. Getting shards.
It's from the shards.
There we go.
I'm assuming that's for the shards.
For the shards. On Instagram, Franklin Kristoff dropped a small load of pens yesterday.
I didn't know. That was everyone was surprised, including me, because I
were
didn't know
surprised
they were
when they
going
brought
out.
over like a whole bunch of pens. They're like,
well, they went. No, I didn't even see them. They went into the shipping area, and then they were brought over to me, and I was like, "What are these?" And so
that was O2s, right?
They were two. Yeah. So sometimes they'll just find some, extras that we have from shows and stuff, like just one-offs. So a bunch of them were unclipped that we usually there's certain models that can be clipped. We only clip. Another cat just came barreling in. And so we'll have like an unclipped version for anyone who wants that, etc. So I think he posted on Instagram. So make sure to follow him to stay up to date on new things that are coming out.
Yeah. Oh no, you don't have more pizza? Oh no, you're out of pizza. No. What? Translation from Texas to English, shards to shards. Look at all these shards.
The shards.
I don't know if that's a Texas accent. It's definitely something weird.
Would it be possible for Scraggles to have a piece of pepperoni instead of a crust?
For that euro?
For the euro. This little dog right here. You can see Scraggles. Okay, cool. Don't even look over here. Just come here.
Yeah.
You're hungry. I'm hungry too.
Same. We're gonna have to get some pizza here. This is Katy Perry. If you're not familiar.
Yep.
Also known as Emily. Also known as the Cannonball.
The Cannonball. Yeah.
She's the purringest cat.
And I say this out of love because I'm nice, but I sometimes call her Fats.
I'm sorry to tell people that.
What? I do, but no. It's a term of endearment.
That's because
she's Cannonball. I mean, she's our most active cat as well. Animal. She's more active than Scraggles is down here.
She's more active than me.
Dustin,
thank you for the birthday dollars. Yeah.
Could she have 2 pieces of pepperoni then?
2?
Look, I don't know if she can get more than 1, but we'll see if she can have a second one. I don't know. She's looking very hopeful though.
Thanks for the super chat.
She does not want any of the things that I get on my pizza, so I'm offering over Mike's pizza.
Grab my birthday present from Ruth.
Oh, where?
It's that bag. Yeah. Yeah. If you look left, you will see it immediately. All right, Katrina Louise. Also, I call her Katrina Louise sometimes. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, wow.
That did not go as planned. Yeah, so I got a birthday present in my P.O. box, which was super fun, and I was not expecting that.
Look, we need snacks here. We don't have to see all the mess that is going on. It is not ticking. Nope. I checked it over to make sure it wasn't like a time sensitive thing or like anything like that. So.
Yeah. But my birthday is on Sunday. Yep. Official stream now that Katie's been yeeted. That's right.
Yep, that is always necessary for a stream to be.
Greg Thomason's birthday was yesterday. Wow. Our friend Kimberly's is today.
Our friend Kimberly. All the hobbies. If you follow her.
Yeah, our friend Joseph's was like 2 days ago. I want to say. Today's also my friend Adam's birthday.
There's
my buddy Chris's birthday is in a few days.
My friend Amy from college is in 4 days. So everyone's born in September, it feels like.
Yeah, it's a popular month. It's one of them good months. What? Well, I'm going to build these
That's exciting, is it not?
This is fun. 5 different dinosaurs. Kids ages 6 and up.
Oof, thank goodness you checked that out because...
I'm over 6.
Yeah. He's going to be 29, remember?
No.
And Atomic was 3 days ago.
Wow. Somebody else in the chat.
Anne is tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Annie.
Who's this tomorrow?
Annie Ritter.
I don't even see. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
It's tomorrow. Look at you.
Well, happy birthday to everyone this time. And in case you didn't know, you're all New Year's babies. All conceived.
We don't want to hear
Year's.
about that.
I'm just
so we have here a Brachiosaurus.
Oh, I hope there's a mammoth.
There's a T-Rex. There's a Stegosaurus, one of my very favorites.
That is If there's no mammoth, then I'm happy with the other one.
There's a mammoth.
There's a mammoth! Yay!
There you go. Actually, that's all of them.
Oh, I did not actually count how many there were.
Didn't either. Yeah, and this is the Triceratops. Oh. Very nice. Thank you so much, Ruth. That is so fun.
Assembling a dinosaur is a meticulous activity, so you should be patient with them. Can't be rude. Don't be rude, Mike. How dare you?
Look at this dumb dinosaur. So skinny. Yeah, check out the POV of the pipeline coaster at SeaWorld. That's pretty cool.
Huh.
Yes. Really fun. Thank you so much.
If you need to know anything about a roller coaster, ask Greg Thomason, because he will know.
Greg knows about a...
Sure does.
Well, damn, BJ.
Yeah, Russell, I'm telling you, that's what happened on 9 months before their birthday.
Gross. Gross. Certainly was not. That's no way that happened. Hatched from an egg.
Look how awkward our dog is. Look at her. Are you saying hi, Scrags?
Hi, Scrags. What's up?
There's a cat ear down there. Like cat ears, and then Scraggles being awkward.
Scraggles.
Dog
weird dog.
stretch.
Remember we first saw a Dinotopia display. I've never seen a Dinotopia display.
I haven't either.
We did have.
Sounds like fun.
We did see the animatronic dinosaurs every once in a while back in the day, like the Natural History Museum and stuff. Jacobs is in 2 months. Well, it's getting close.
Yep.
You're thinking it was gonna be. Oh yeah. Happy birthday, me. Thank you.
Yes.
Technically, a mammoth is a dinosaur. That's true. It's extinct though. For now.
Yep.
For now.
Gotta bring it back. Got that DNA.
Bring back the mammoth. So. Reserve
I sort of
want to
open one up to see what it's like.
No, okay.
Is that okay? I don't know.
Sure.
It is 6:30, so we have to go soon.
Oh, it is 6:30, isn't it?
Friend that was 9 months before he was born. There would have been a blizzard. Was it the blizzard of '79? Because there was a blizzard in '79.
Was
I believe. I think so.
Yeah. We had a massive hurricane, and
we had the hurricane. No.
Oh yeah, these won't be too hard. These will be quick to put together.
That'll be fun. You be patient, Mike.
I will be rude. Yeah. No, this would be pretty easy to put together. I'll do it right now.
It'll be fun to show. Yeah.
Back when the book was new in the 80s, it was displaying a little book in Trinket Shop. That's fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I ever read Dinotopia either. I remember the cover of that book.
Yeah.
Because it looked rad. But it was always only hardcover, and I couldn't afford it. So I never got it. But, alright, so we gotta put together the old rib cage here. That's a jaw. Alright, we snap together with posts.
Oh, maybe it was 78.
Oops.
It might have been 78. The Great Blizzard of 1978 is in Ohio Valley and Great Lakes regions, which is where I grew up. So my apologies, it was in 78. Where Boston received a record-breaking 27.1 inches of snow.
Wow.
Providence had 27.6, and Atlantic City broke an all-time accumulation of 20 inches. Yep.
There we go. I did it. I was about to give up and look at the instructions. Spyderco Yojimbo or a big. It's the Yojumbo. Yeah, I like this one a lot. This is really good for opening boxes. You need to open a box. This will open the actual crap out of any box.
The crap out of it, you say?
Yeah, no box will not be opened.
There was a blizzard of 79, and that was in Chicago, where there was 21 inches of snowfall in 2 days.
There we go. This looks like a...
I'm sure our international folks do not care about this at all.
Well, that's okay. They've already tuned out.
They've already tuned out. Everyone else is just really...
Built a snow cave after the blizzard of 78.
Oof.
It's gotta be this way.
I have some nail polish to show.
Trying to decide which way legs go. Yeah, it's this way.
So these are from a brand I just started reviewing. They did not pay me. I just got these to swatch. They're from a brand called Naps and Nails. I love naps and I love nails, so it's very appropriate.
She told me that. I'm like, obviously you're the right person to do things for them.
But this is a 4-piece Halloween-inspired collection, quad, and they are all inspired by shows from the 90s on Nickelodeon. So one of them is from the show Doug, if anyone remembers that. One's from the Rugrats.
Even I remember Doug.
And one is from the Wild Thornberrys, which I did not watch.
Was it Sally Mayonnaise? Is that her name? Something Mayonnaise.
Yes, that was from Doug, yep. And then Hey Arnold, which I also enjoyed.
I never watched that
one. I also loved watching Rocko's Modern Life and The Angry Beavers.
The Angry Beavers.
You didn't watch The Angry Beavers? That was such a good show.
I didn't have cable, so...
Well, look. But anyway, they're all different. They're all bright neons. They applied like a dream. Some neon ones like these can be very problematic. And these were perfect. They're going to be available on Sunday on the Naps and Nails website, which all you have to do is search Naps and Nails, and it should come up. Yep. Or you can search it up and then post it. You liked it? Yeah, Rocko's Modern Life was really good. He was a dingo, I think. And then his friend Hef was a heifer. A cow.
Oh. I might have seen some. Yeah. I never watched the cartoon, I don't think, but I definitely think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, look at it go. That's fun.
His head all jingle jangles around on his little neck. Ta-da.
So, I can't remember which. I think these two definitely glow under black light. I don't think the other two, the purple and the blue, do. But two of them definitely do.
Wallaby.
A wallaby. Thank you. I was thinking, dingo didn't seem right. Yeah.
See the polishes. Can you mix dinos and make grotesque creatures? I mean, maybe. Take all the parts from all of the pile and create new dinosaurs. Whoa.
Yeah, perfect nails for a rave. Indeed.
Yeah. I don't know. The kids still having raves these days? Is that still a thing? I need to moosh his head together.
The cats don't really bother. I mean, if he puts it on his wall over here, the cats never mess with any. They don't jump on those. Thankfully.
The cats actually, they don't bother stuff mostly, unless it's just in their way.
Yeah. Scraggles doesn't get in anything. The only thing you have to worry about Scraggles is a tiny, like, if our seat is this big, she might rip it.
She will give it the chomps.
Or if there's, like, a piece of Kleenex, she might shred it.
Yeah.
But then she feels super guilty about it. And you can tell that she's, like, ashamed after she's done it.
Nice.
You have all the answers for Nickelodeon cartoons? Yeah. I didn't really watch... I watched a few of the Rugrats, but I feel like it was a little too young feeling for how old I was at the time.
Yeah. Menacing a rubber ducky. Yeah. All right, folks. It's time for us to go and have some food, I think.
Pizza time.
I'm hungry.
Yep.
I'm gonna order some pizzas.
You worked out for this. You've earned your pizza. Strong. Yep. Yeah. Cat bites fingers. You know.
Ours doesn't. No.
I mean, they will. They'll get in like a little feisty mood and sort of play, like do one bite. Katie will. Yeah. Sometimes she'll like lick at you and then bite. She's one of those cats. But
sometimes. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Says our stream health is not good.
Uh-oh.
We are poor.
We're poor.
Poor stream health. Well, we'll see how it goes. All right, folks, that's it. We're going to take off. I'm going to do some pizza. Audrey's going to make me some brownies.
Yep.
For my birthday.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Yep. Deb's going to make me an angel food cake. They're coming up next weekend.
Mike's
That'll be
favorite.
great.
Yeah.
Super into it. And that's going to be the celebration. Like, I don't really do celebration stuff for my birthday much. It's not really. It's whatever.
And thank you for the super chats and also the dinosaurs and the birthday wishes for Mike.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it. Think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place if you can. No Rice Krispies. You know, I was actually really tempted. That was the other option.
I offered that, actually.
Yeah.
Patty mayonnaise.
Wait, what did I say?
Sally, I think.
I said Sally. I got mayonnaise right, though, yeah?
You got mayonnaise correct, yeah. Thank you very much, Justin. You are very correct. Now that you say that, I should have known.
Nailed it. Missed the correction. Yeah. Yep. Triceratops versus the duck. That's right. Yeah. This duck does not look like it's very worried about it. And to be fair, the Triceratops is probably not very menacing. I mean, it's massive, but
it is massive. Yeah.
They eat a plant.
Yeah,
they don't eat a duck. It'll be fine. All right, folks. Thanks very much. I will see y'all next week, Tuesday and Thursday for the Twitch. Friday back here next week for more of this.
Yep.
Welcome to anybody who saw this on their feed and clicked on it for some reason.
Yeah.
Always good to see everybody, and thanks for hanging out.
Like, subscribe, and pizza.
Like, subscribe, pizza. Cheerio, water bus. And
Happy birthday, Mike.
Yeah, happy birthday, me. Bye, everybody.
Bye.